This is the viewer mail that coming in this week. It comes from James Deadman. James lives at Kings Mountain, which is in America. James actually emailed us and asked us if I would like some round plastic bar. He obviously watched us making the end for the standard RPM counter, where I turned a bit of square down to get round. Yeah, of course I would like some round bar, but the postage from America is quite expensive. Anyway, he has sent us some, so we'll open it up and, well, I know what's in it, but it says on there plastic rods. So we'll open it up. Certainly well wrapped up. We're getting somewhere now. Looks like 3/4 round bar, plastic bar. Coming handy on various projects. What I'll probably do, I'll probably swap 1 or 2 lengths with friends for different items, give a little bit of it away. I'll not use all this. Anyway, that's great, James, thanks very much. It'll certainly get used. The next thing will be this broken tap in the exhaust flange. You see, we've had a good go with drills and punches. I mean, people ask us how much to get a broken stud out. You how do you put a price on that? I'll have to cut all that metal away, weld it up solid, re-drill it and re-tap it. If they just left it alone, I could have welded a nut on the end and probably got it out. There's ways of getting studs out. Anyway, that's probably why I've got to have plenty of work getting broken studs and bolts and drills and taps out the holes for people. We've got the spark plug hole repaired. We're now left with this broken out tap in the exhaust port face. What I'm going to do, I'm going to grind away the material here, remove the broken tap and then TIG weld it back up. What I'll do, I'll put a bit of rag over the top of the engine just to keep the bits of aluminium filings out. I'm not going to strip the engine any further, I'm just going to weld it as it is now. If it was to strip the engine, it wouldn't be viable. As I'm grinding it there, I can tell the aluminium's poor quality. Give it in. And what chance did you have it? Drilling out of there. It will cut some more out of that. We've got to get shot of all the dirty metal. It's got to be really clean, but a nice clean new metal. Right, we've got to cut back now to nice clean metal. We'll build it up solid, weld it up solid. I'll use a 5% silicon based rod. Right, we'll fire the TIG up and see what happens. You can see I had the tap right in, the tap had actually bottomed out in the hole. You can see I've got the earth straight onto the engine, so we're not trying to earth through the bench. I've taken the coil off it as well. It doesn't seem to... I've TIG welded lots of stuff with electronics on and I haven't yet damaged anything. That's not to say it won't, but up and now I haven't. This is not very good material we're trying to weld here. Not very good at all. When you're welding up castings like this, you've got to know when to stop, and I think now's about a good time to stop. I've got plenty of material on there. Often find that, especially on repairing on the heads, when the weld's cooling down, if you tap it gently, it gives the material a better composition. I suppose it knocks the molecules together. I don't know, I'm not a metallurgist. I'm a mechanic, I can weld a little bit. Probably tightens the grain structure on the metal a little bit. Anyway, that's worked out quite well. The material, I've certainly welded better, I've welded worse as well. Right, we're back in the shop now, it's all cooled off. We'll put something down that port just to stop any bits of filings and shite getting into there. I could possibly mount this on an angle plate somehow and mill that flat, but for what it is, we'll just use a file. Fair bit to come off. Thing is, to put plenty weld metal on in the first place, you don't have to re-weld it. Oh, a nice flat face there now. Right, next stage will be the drilling top of the hole. The exhaust actually got a spigot that lines up in the hole in the exhaust port. What we're going to do, we can put one bolt in. You can feel it's lining up. It's gone into the hole there. It's a nice fit. Transfer punch down through the two holes in the exhaust. There's our punch mark, so that needs drilling and tapping 6mm. The important thing is to make sure we get the drill straight up and down. You don't want it at an angle. So what I do, I start the drill, and I've got a block. This block's got two holes in. I've got quite a few made. That's a 5mm hole for your tapping drill. That's a clearance hole for the tap. So all you do, put your drill through there. You can actually clamp that down if you needed it to be like super accurate. What that does, it holds it just gives the drill a guide. So we start with tap. These are machine taps, you just screw them straight in, no backing off. And the guide block goes over with that guides the tap in nice and straight. You've got a straight hole, and you're guiding the tap in straight. It's going to be good. So I've got these made for like 4, 6, 8 and 10mm. all popular sizes, and some imperial sizes as well. Just finishes it off nicely. Right, we'll try our exhaust on. See, there's plenty of clearance on the holes anyway. Quite happy with that. Decent repair. Other than that, the casting was scrapped, the whole engine was scrapped. Just clean all the debris out the port now and give it back and put it back together. Bollocks. Thanks once again for watching, thanks for subscribing, and thanks very much for clicking the like button, with a special thanks for all the well wishes you've sent for my wife Debs. Thank you. A little bit of bollocks, man.